Hello ladies again. This is day 6 of my running away from home trip. Um, Today there's not a whole lot to talk about. I didn't ride too terribly far, less than 350 miles. I actually got to my hotel that I booked this morning by, I don't know, like 2 o'clock or something. And I think I quit at just the right time because it was starting to really get hot when I got here. So for tomorrow, I'm going to be heading down towards, oh my gosh, they call the highway the highway to hell, or the devil's highway, I think. It's an old Route 666, and supposedly it's gorgeous. The next challenge coin that I have to get is at a train depot in, I can't remember the name of the town. I'm wanting to say Crescent, but that's probably not right. Anyway, I'll be heading down that direction. There are, from what it looks like on Google Maps, there should be some national forests. So I'm not gonna try to find like a place to go per se tonight like I did this morning for today, because I knew that I would be in the middle of nowhere. Right now I'm in a roadway inn in, where am I at? Gallup, New Mexico. I kind of took a little bit of a side trip to get a super cheap motel, and it was super cheap, but I'm telling you, it's legit. It's legit. And it has air conditioner this time, which my other Airbnb last night did not have. So anyway, on my trip today, I got a picture at Mexican Hat Rock. Went through Mexican Hat, went through the Valley, oh my gosh, I'm having a brain fart. What is that called? I'm wanting to say Valley of Giants or Valley of, I can't remember. Valley of Kings, maybe? Anyway, it was pretty scenic today for the most part. It really swapped back and forth between being really pretty and being really nothing. And thankfully, it wasn't cold this morning when I left, but it was cool. And then it warmed up quickly, but it never really got obsessively hot until I got here. It probably didn't help that we had to stop for a train, actually 2 trains, one going in each direction. So, yeah, we made it here. It was really a nice ride, and I was in a whole lot better headspace today than I have been. Now I think I'm in the groove of what's around the next corner instead of trying to talk myself into going home. I don't know why it's taken me this long. Maybe because I know it's going to be hot. I'm going to check the weather where I'm going to be going here for the next couple of days, but I believe it should be not like obsessively hot, and maybe even a chance of rain, I think tomorrow or the next day. So funny thing happened. When I say we, I mean me and my dog. Excuse me. We were on kind of a back road coming into Gallup, and the speed limit was like, I don't know, 25 or something like that. Excuse me. Something really, really slow. And I was running probably, I don't know, 40, because you could see forever, and you could see the sweepy turns and that kind of thing. But went over a cattle guard, and it not only unseated me, but it threw my weenie off. And thank God that she was strapped in, because if she hadn't been, she would have been in the pavement. As soon as I felt her hit my leg, I reached down, and I don't know that I could have caught her without her basically hanging from her harness, but I just got a hold of her butt and pushed her back behind me. And it is hot, so I haven't wanted to unload the motorcycle as of yet. So we are playing with the wash rag, and she's loving it. And I figure if they charge me for a wash rag, so what, right? I'm not stealing their towels or anything. But, I don't know, a couple days ago, she had a sock monkey. It was a little one with a squeaker in it. And she murdered him. Pulled all the stuffing out, surgically removed the squeaker, and then continued to pull all the stuffing out of him, so I had to end up throwing him away. But that's okay. There's a Walmart in this town that I plan to go to probably, I don't know, maybe about 6 or so. And I'm really craving some fruit, like grapes and limes and, stuff like that. So, I think I'm going to get some of that for dinner. I'm pretty hungry now, but I don't want to get out in the heat. So I'm kind of going back and forth about whether to have something delivered, like a pizza that I really don't want, or just waiting, and I think I'll just wait. I'd rather stay in the air conditioner right now since it is so hot outside, and let my dog get cooled off because she was pretty toasty. And then, I don't know, we'll see what happens tonight. I need to figure out my route for tomorrow and see about how far I want to go. And then if I find some place to camp beforehand, then so be it. Like I said, I'll be going through, I think, 3 national forests or something. So hopefully there'll be a chance for me to go ahead and camp, and it'll be where there's, where it's not so hot, where it's down here in the desert, maybe get a little elevation. I don't know, I may be totally wrong, but we'll see. Anyway, I guess that's all for today, and thanks again for coming with me. Talk to you tomorrow.